Meat bicycle!
Hello everybody, welcome back to Borderlands 2 Ultimate Vault Hunter Mode Legendary Run, or Speed Farm actually, I keep forgetting to say the Speed Farm at the end. Hello Ellie, you looking good, yes. So anyway, we are in the dust today, and we are recording straight after the last episode, which was a lovely 2 runs of the rats. I can't believe I got it in 2 runs, especially on the new legendary drop race. So today we are going to go after one of 5 bosses in this level, and that is McNally. We're going to start off with today, who's in the dust. So no real speed farm for him. He's just literally a case of just driving straight to him, to this little hut here. Bring it up on the map for you guys. It's right in front of the Zafford Hodunk racetrack, and yeah, this is like this whole area down the bottom, and he comes out this little house, as you can see. Starts running towards you. He's not tough at all. He really is just an easy boss. One little shot with an Orfleet will take him down. But he actually has the chance to drop the legendary assault rifle, the Hammer Buster. So we're going to be farming him today. And as you can see, it's really not a long farm. It's just a case of messing around a bit, getting a car and driving to him. But it's nice and easy to take down, not tough at all, so you guys should be pretty alright, even with not very good gear, to actually kill him. And of course you can just take a car and run him over a few times if you really want to. That'll do the same trick, but I just like blowing people up with Northfleet. It's a bit of a rocket man in with this character. So yeah, we're going to just keep going ahead and killing him. Wow, I really pulled up too far there, but yeah, that was a long run. But he'll come to you anyway. Hello, sir. Got your guesses in the last episode down in the comments, and we'll see if any of you are actually right today. I'm going to guess... what should I guess? I'm going to guess 14 runs. Why not? Like I said, we are in the new week of the legendary drop race. So this is the 3rd week, week 3. Week 1, I'd probably have guessed about 6 runs actually, maybe less, because week 1's drop rates were awesome. I didn't do much filming in week 2, I think I said that in the last episode, but according to the feedback on the Gearbox forum that I've looked at, the drop rates for week 2 were dire, so we probably would have guessed about 30 runs for the Hammer Buster, but week 3 is anyone's guess. It's literally the very first day of week 3. So I have no clue. So I'm going to say 14 runs for the Hammer Buster, and we'll see if we can get it. But yeah, it's a nice chilled out and easy run this. So not too bothered about that. It's not really that long to get to, and we can do plenty of farming. So even 30 runs of this guy is pretty bearable, really. Nothing too difficult. That's what I was dreading really about the last episode, the rats. It's 2.5, 3 minutes I think a run, something like that anyway. And well, we'll have a look exactly how long this is, because I've just hit the 4-minute mark on my recording. Probably not for you guys, because I tried to try and start about 30 seconds before recording, just to make sure I've got enough editing room to you know, get it perfect in the intro and stuff like that. But yeah, we're looking at literally about 24 seconds or something like that. That was nice and quick. So yeah, it really doesn't take that long to actually get it. In fact, let's get a really accurate one going from now. Yes, we'll go from now, say. Okay, so that's from spawning in, turning round, getting a car and actually killing him. We'll have a look how long it actually takes. If my driving is good enough as well, because obviously I did a little spin last time, didn't really get a very good run on that one. But we're up to 20 seconds now, and by the time I jump out of the car, I reckon it's going to be about 40 seconds. We've got a bandit technical following us as well. Blown my own car. Yeah, you're looking about 30 seconds really, which isn't too bad at all. That should have been run 5. But yeah, 30-second runs are really not bad actually, so you can get as many runs in as you can. I wish there was a slightly quicker way of doing this, but the quickest by far on this map is Mixed Zafford. That is a crazily quick farm, and we'll be doing that in 2 or 3 episodes time. I think next we're going to go after Mobley and Gettle. Maybe actually I think next we might go after the Black Queen. Get her out of the way, because she's a bit of a fussy one. She doesn't always spawn in. It's one of the only bosses that is quite a random encounter. So hopefully we can get the Black Queen to spawn in quite quickly and drop what she has to drop. I've got to remember to do these at the beginning of the run, not the end, because that's an easy way to actually forget how many runs you've actually done on this. But yeah, the Black Queen's a bit annoying, really. She's I think it's like I average every 2 or 3 runs she actually spawns. So you could go all the way up there twice and absolutely nothing, and then she'll appear the 3rd time and drop nothing. You're like, great, another 2 or 3 runs before I see her again. Sometimes she'll appear back to back, and you know, it's totally random, but it's quite annoying sometimes when you've got to you know, got to get all the way over there and then she's not actually appearing. But every boss is different and unique in their own way, and her uniqueness is that she doesn't always appear, which yeah, cheers for that. 1 gearbox, but oh, plenty of Eridium there, but no legendary. And yeah, we'll continue. So you can use for the Black Queen a little speed farm as well that I come up with for Mobley and Gettle, but it's not always the best one, because you've got to hit a certain point, a save point, before she'll actually spawn. So you've got to literally start coming back here a little bit, back towards this way, before you can actually get her to spawn. But I've got a nice little shortcut for Mobley and Gettle that I like to use as well, a very handy one. It doesn't save too much time, but it's quicker than actually running all the way from here to actually get there. And then of course, like I said, the Zafford and Hodunk farm, we can really speed up. That is a very quick, nice little trick to actually get that to come out. Oh, there's a blue. What the hell? So he died and came back and died again very quickly there, by the looks of it. But yeah, we're going to be spending quite a long time in the dust now, getting all these farms on the go. But it's nice to actually have you know, so many enemies in one part of the map. Actually, not one part of the map. Sorry, one you know, in one map. Normally every map has 1 or 2, but this one seems to have 5, which is very handy for the old legendary farms. And you can incorporate them all really into one big round circle, actually. So that's quite handy as well. You can start off where we spawn in, run backwards, go for the Black Queen, then head for Mobley and Gettle, drop down, grab yourself a car, and did I kill McNally? Oh no, he's there. Okay, that's fair enough. I thought I'd killed McNally by running over him. Yeah, like I said, you can go for Black Queen, then Mobley and Gettle, drop down, grab a car, drive all the way to Zafford and Hodunks, kill one of them, whichever one you spawned, get back in your car, drive here, and go after McNally as well. So 5 bosses in one nice big round route. Pick up a couple of chests on the way as well. It's a really handy farming route. Plus the dust is quite famous, especially that first area on the way to the Black Queen and that, for getting tubbies as well, especially at night time. You'll find a lot of tubbies around this area with all the tubby spider ants and things. So yeah, all in all, this is probably one of the best maps for farming in the whole game, really. Especially, you know, one big run. If you can hit it at the right time at night time, there's definitely a good farming possibilities going on there. So speaking of farming, will you please be nice enough to drop it this time? If you ask them nicely, sometimes they cooperate, but this guy hasn't, which is fair enough. You know, no pressure. As long as you drop it in the next one, we'll all be friends. I wish it was that simple. Right, so yes, run number 11. Yes, it is run number 11. And what was my prediction again? My prediction was 14. So we may be wrong on that one. You never know though. We're coming up to it pretty fast though. We should be here in about a minute and a half. And we'll find out if I was right. Which I never am normally. Whoa, well, you're keen today. He's a bit mad, I think. Somebody's a bit mad. I'm a bit mad with these flaming technicals. Come on then, I'll fight you. Dead as hell. Right. We'll continue this run then. Run number 12 then. Oh yeah, I'm going to keep an eye out for that as well. I like to give little tips if there's anything else on the way as well. When you're running into Ellie's garage, there are little boxes on the floor. For those of you that haven't got it yet, there is a unique red text weapon as well that sometimes spawns there, called the Gwen's head, and I'll show you guys, if he doesn't drop it this time, how to get the Gwen's head as well. We may as well while we're doing this farm. Well, I dropped absolutely nothing that time. That's 12. So yes, let's start looking for the Gwen's head as well. So yeah, this is a totally random chance of getting it. It's not that difficult, and you can farm it in like seconds. Just keep quitting out and looking for it. But basically, when you go into Ellie's garage, let's just hit 13 down there so we know. If you look into Ellie's garage, there's a box that appears just here. When that box appears just there, that is the box that contains the Gwen's head. The box will look like that. And most of the time, the boxes will all be in their usual places. So up there, I think there's one around here somewhere. Yeah, over there, stuff like that. When you see the box that appears just here, that is the one that contains the unique red text pistol called the Gwen's head. So we'll keep looking out for that. And like I said, just like to give you guys a little bit, some tips sometimes. Obviously, the veterans of Borderlands who've been playing this since it came out will know about that. But these videos are not only for the old guys to just sit and watch a bit of, a bit of nostalgic farming for legendaries and that, but also for the new boys and girls who have got the handsome collection and just want a few tips on things like speed farming and stuff like that. So I like to be as helpful as possible. Plus, doing this sometimes can be really boring. So if it gives me, if I've got something else to talk about other than how many runs it's actually taken me, and I can spread a bit of wisdom in the process, then why not? Not the wisest man in the world, but I know a few things about Borderlands. So let's have a look if it's here. Nope, it doesn't seem to be here. Let's have a look at the car. You watch, no my luck. It just won't appear there at all now, and I'll look stupid. But I'm guessing every 5 or 6 times you try, you'll probably get the Gwen's head. It's not too difficult. It's not too rare a weapon to spawn. All you got to do is just keep quitting out, coming back in, and it'll put you straight back where you was. And you just look out for that box. If you can't see it there, then just try again. Well, I was wrong. It's not 14 runs. I was hoping it would be 14 runs. That would have been nice. It would have been nice and over by now. But no, unfortunately, we have to continue. Box still not there, making me look an idiot now. Did I write down 15? No, I didn't. Got to keep remembering that so we can keep this accurate. Oh, that was bad driving. Let's get our boost back. Oh, I wish these technicals would sod off. If you blow me up, I'm not going to be happy. Car is in a bad way. Come on, McNally. Come on, McNally. Okay, just stay there then. Ah, there you go. Yeah, you were a bit late on that one, mate. Right. Looks like we'll try again. Get myself a quick drink. Still no box. You So write 16 down quickly. Yeah, so we are into week 3's drops, and my observation so far is they are not ideal for us. I'm not going to say they're dire, but I don't think they're as bad as week. There we go. See, as soon as that's like the second or third time in an episode I've started talking about drop rates being not as good as I thought, and then something's dropped. Well, there you go. Yeah, but like I say, before I pick that up, I've noticed week 3 isn't too bad, but it's not brilliant. But I think we're going to get most of these in less than 20 runs, not 10 runs or under, but they're not as bad as week 2. Week 2 was awful, and I'm glad I didn't farm during week 2 very much. But yeah, here we go. So this is the Hammer Buster. Let's make some space for the Hammer Buster. What don't we want? I do not want. Let's see if there's anything under level 70. Logan's gone. There you go. See ya. Yeah, this is a Hammer Buster anyway, guys. So it is a assault rifle. It's pretty accurate actually. Looking at it, nice fire rate, good reload speed. The red text says Gar, my dad's a scientist, Gwar, which is pretty random, but yeah, this one's got 2.4% weapon zoom, fires as fast as you can pull the trigger, which is very nice. So let's replace a Bada Boom quickly, and we'll have a little bit of an overview of it as well while we're here. So yeah, this is the Hammer Buster. I'll be honest, this weapon I have not used at all really, unless I think I've used the Hammer Buster 2 in the Legendary run in pre-sequel, but the actual Hammer Buster, no, I don't think I've used it at all really, even in the original Borderlands 2 Legendary run. It's not the greatest weapon in the world really, it's not one a lot of people go for, but yeah, basically if you just shoot it from the hip it just fires like that, and it just fires, as, like I said, as fast as you can pull the trigger. So if you're quite slow with firing, you want to be a bit more accurate, and that you can just sit there going like that, or you can just sit there smashing it out. Does it have burst fire when zoomed? No, it's just as normal really. So yeah, not the greatest weapon in the world, but still worth farming for if you want to get yourself a nice collection of legendaries going, which is never a bad thing to do really. But yeah, so that is it anyway. So that is once again 16 runs, as you can see, of McNally in the dust for his legendary assault rifle, the Hammer Buster. Next episode we're going to be farming the Black Queen, and then yeah, then it'll be Mobley and Ghetto. So we're going to be going after the Nukem in the next episode, which is dropped by the Black Queen. So drop down in the comments below how many runs you think it'll take to get the Nukem from the Black Queen. And yeah, just to clear this up before any of you actually ask, let's kill Technical while we're here. If it's a failed run, and by a failed run of the Black Queen, I mean where we run all the way down there and she does not appear, that'll be a failed run and will not be counted. Yeah, this is not going well. I'm going to go down in a second. There we go. Just got there in time. So yeah, basically if I run against the... Oh my god, just been run over. Oh wow, insta-kill, okay, fair enough. Yeah, if I get a failed run of the Black Queen, so say I run 20 runs of her and she only appears 10 times, that will be classed as 10 runs. It will not be classed as 20. It's the runs will actually count for how many times we actually see her spawn, go over there, kill her, and then quit out again. So I thought that'd be fairer, because it's it's not really fair to count a run where we get all the way over there and she not actually appear. So it will be yeah, basically how many times we actually see her. Although we'll probably get to see her more than we'll get to run down there, and it's not classed as a run, if you get what I mean. I like to just try and make that a bit clearer and stay fair to the run, just to get some accurate results. So wow, I'm nearly there already. I'm just having a run over here just to remind myself. And see, well, just see if we can get to spawn in, but I won't show you guys that anyway. And yeah, that's actually worked out quite well. So she hasn't appeared. That is a failed run. So yeah, drop down in the comments now how many runs you think it'll take of her. I'm going to go slay a few spider ants as well while I'm here, why not? And yeah, thanks for watching anyway, everyone, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. And by the way, for those of you that said, if any of you said 16 runs in the last episode, well done, pat on the back, and drop your guesses down now for the next one. Thanks for watching, see you guys soon.
Meat bicycle!